All right, good people, welcome back to the channel once again. Today we are out here, and today I want to give you a very excellent comparison of these amazing cars, Mazda Demio versus Mazda 2. Essentially the same car, name same plate, but there are some few upgrades from the Mazda Demio to the Mazda 2. But of course, some other people love the Mazda Demio more than the Mazda 2, but some other people love Mazda 2 more than Mazda Demio. It all comes down to aesthetics. It is the same car, same nameplates, same everything. The chassis is the same, you get the same engines, or essentially you get the same car with different aesthetics or with different finishing. So hizi gari ziko fiti. Now from 2013 to 2019 Mazda Demio zilikuwa in production. From 2019 all the way Mazda 2 has taken over, and of course some other people will be crying that the Mazda Demio zimeachwa nyuma, and now Mazda 2 will be taking the mantle all the way to the end. I think the end of this car itakuwa around 2026. So hapa in the Kenyan market we'll still see this car all the way to 2033. So watu wa Mazda 2 tuko sawa. Now today nataka nionyeshe to some of the main differences that you get in a Mazda Demio that are not there in the Mazda 2, or some of the things that you get in a Mazda 2 that are not in the Mazda Demio. So first things first, welcome to the channel. For those of you who are watching Wadeki Auto Trading for the first time, this is a place where we do car reviews. We give you showroom walkarounds to show you what we have in stock, and from what you're seeing on that side are a number of Mazda 2s. Sasa tumesema tumetoka kwa Mazda Demio, tuko kwa Mazda 2, and of course you can see endless numbers of Mazda 2, and of course ukiangalia gaps kama hizi, it tells you that some cars are moving. Kuna gari hata ishaenda. There was a Mazda 2 we've just sold, a fully loaded pearl white Mazda 2 imetoka hapa. It has found a new home. Some other cars ziko huku, there are so many fielders. We have Mazda CX-5 and everything, and most of the cars that you're seeing on this side, they are either reserved or they are waiting for payment or say kuchukua. So ukireserve gari yako unawekea your side, nobody will get it. So this is the place. Now Mazda 2 and Mazda Demio, one of the things that will differentiate this car is the pricing. You can get a fully loaded Mazda Demio, fully loaded with all the optional features at 1.55 million shillings. But if you want a fully loaded Mazda 2 with extra fully loaded features, or we call it extra specs, you can get it at 1.65 million shillings. Some other showroom utazipata wakiuza 1.78, sisi hatufiki kwa 1.78. 1.65 million shillings you'll get yourself a fully loaded Mazda 2. 1.55 million shillings you'll get yourself a fully loaded Mazda Demio. So I don't know which car we should start with. Gani na kafiti? Tuanze na gani Paul? Tuanze na hii ama ile? Now because this was the first car in the market, so we'll start with this Mazda Demio kama kawaida. And of course, acha sawa. Nani anasema tuwashe fog light? Mko mmeipaka tayari? Iko na key ndani? Haiwezi yaka kama. Okay, so some of the main things that you get on this, ukiangalia gari vizuri, you'll notice that the front side is what basically is the most striking things when it comes to the differences. So ukiangalia the headlight of the Mazda 2, right now you can have the main projector at the center, and of course you have a circular daytime running light. Kando yake you'll get your turn signal, which is bulb technology. Alafu ukienda chini kidogo, you realize that we are missing the fog light. Right now wemeamua kukuwekea this chrome finishing here for design, which is very much okay. I think it makes the car look nice. You get a number of sensors for safety, and also you get a new good looking grille. I like these projections zenye zimetokea hapo. And also you notice for a fully loaded Mazda 2 inakuja na this glossy emblem right there and a front facing camera. So for a car like this utapata extra cameras on the side mirrors, and also you'll get camera on the rear side of the vehicle. Now let us look at the design that you get in the Mazda Demio. This is basically how it was kitambo. Just like the new Mazda 2, you have your turn signal hapa mwisho, and then of course you have this semicircular daytime running lights, which was a bit larger than what you get in the other Mazda 2, but you still remain with the main projector headlight. Now the main difference is that these were not adaptive, but for the new Mazda 2 fully loaded, those are adaptive headlights. Huku chini you notice that for the Mazda Demio unapata inakuja na fog lights, which are full LED also, and you have a chrome finishing or chrome housing on it. There's no chrome on this other side like in the Mazda 2, but that is very much okay. Alafu you notice that you get your sensors for safety, the old emblem right there. But if you get a fully loaded Mazda Demio, you still get that glossy emblem on that, and of course you won't miss this 360-degree view camera on the vehicle. So both cars are very good, and those are some of the main things that you you'll get that are some of the main differences that you note on the Mazda 2 and the Mazda Demio. Now, when it comes to the side profile of the car, it actually looks the same. It is a carbon copy of one and the other. You won't notice any difference. Starting with the wheels, you have this 15-inch alloys on this. Remember, for the high-grade Mazda 2 or high-grade Mazda Demio unapata 16 inches. For hizi za kawaida utapata 15 inches in size. So this right here being 15, it means that unapata the normal size tire. And I like it because it comes with these premium alloy wheels. For the regular ones, itakuja na steel wheels with wheel caps, but for high grade, inakuja na steel wheels. Now, on the other hand, ukiangalia Mazda 2, this is the design. You get the same size wheels, but since this is a premium unit, you get these multi-spoke alloys, which are actually amazing. They actually look so good. And for Mazda 2, this is a high grade. You get larger size tires and wheels. You get 16 inches in size, which is actually amazing. And for this, you still get some pretty nice highway tires for you. So yeah, those are some of the main differences. Remember, for Mazda Demio, you can also get 16-inch wheels, 16-inch tires. For this Mazda 2, because this is a high-grade Mazda 2 diesel, you get larger wheels. Just like in the Mazda 2 diesel, you get 16-inch wheels. Now, on the side profile of the car, on the side view, you get these side mirrors. Yes, those are your side mirrors. They are powered from the inside. And on the side mirrors, you have LED turn signal. And on the lower side, you get your camera. So both side mirrors, you have cameras to give you a 360-degree view of the car. And on this side, you have a blind spot monitoring system. On this side, if a car is passing at your blind spot, it'll blink up, especially if the car is in a drive mode. So that is basically what you get. Now on this side, same door handles, car keyless entry. Alafu ukikuja on the rear side, this is how the rear side of the car looks like. Iko fiti sana, same design, same finishing. The taillights are slightly changed in the Mazda 2. Sijui kama Paul unaweza ona? The Mazda hapa inaka fit this taillight iko poa, but once we get to the Mazda 2, you'll be able to notice very minute differences on this, but they kind of look similar. The housing is the same and it cuts into the boot section. So you're being reminded that this is a Mazda Demio and it has Sky Active technology. For Mazda 2, it says Sky Active G, but for the Mazda Demio, ilikuwa imekuandikia to Sky Active. Other than that, everything looks the same. You get your rear facing camera hapa, and of course you have a number of sensors for added safety. So those are some of the main things that you get in a Mazda 2 that has the same features in a Mazda Demio. So basically, on the rear side and the side profile, you get almost the same features that you get in a Mazda Demio and a Mazda 2. So nataka nichukue kamera niingie ndani kwa sababu hatutaweza kuingia the same time na cameraman wangu in the interior, itabidi tu niingie hapo tuangalie. And if you're a new viewer or if you're still watching this video and you have not yet subscribed, this is the time. Kindly subscribe as we move to the interior. Okay, so let me show you the interior of the Mazda Demio, then we'll go see the interior of the Mazda 2. And we said this is a high-grade Mazda Demio, so you get it having extra features that you usually don't get in the regular one. And in this case, I'm talking about the finishing, and especially this part that comes with this ultra suede finishing, or is this Alcantara? You guys will tell me if this is Alcantara or ultra suede. It comes with beautiful stitches, power door controls also, including controls for the side mirrors. On this side, you have door bins, and also you get this large speaker. Ukiingia ndani, this is what you get. From the setup, it is similar to a Mazda 2. I'll not say there's a lot of differences, but it is actually similar. And on this side, when it comes to the quality of the seats, for Mazda Demio it varies. This is the highest. You won't get a Mazda Demio with leather. It's very, very, very rare to get a Mazda Demio with leather, but this one is actually good. You get these diamond stitches, blue in color, but generally this feels absolutely amazing. Now, as you sit inside here, this is basically what you get to see. Some very good styling. And this is the design that almost all the Mazdas can identify themselves with. Remember, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Audi zinakuanga na almost the same styling. Apart from Toyota, kila gari iko na style yake. Yeah, so for this, you get your air vents, idling stop, lane departure assist, traction control, 360-degree view of the car, your parking sensors right there, leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is of course heated, controls for the infotainment system. No adaptive cruise control on this, unfortunately, but most of them would usually come with. And for the highest grade, itakuja na paddle shifters. Analog clusters, 73,000 kilometers mileage, which is very much okay. And ukiangalia pale unapata your projector, where you get the road signs and speed of the car being projected. Large speakers on this side, speakers on the doors, same on the other side. A large infotainment system that sounds very good. Air vents over here. I love this ultra said or Alcantara finishing on the dash. It feels good. Amazing stitches. Heated seats both for the driver and the passenger, and also you get your heated steering wheel. Centralized AC controls for this. DVD slot over here. 2 USB ports, auxiliary output, 12 volt output, and you have your SD card slot. Down here you have these knee pads. If you have some long legs, your knees will need somewhere to rest, so this is the part. And Mazda decided to give you leather with some beautiful stitches. This car rides on a 6-speed automatic transmission, and this is your gear shifter. I like this traditional gear, which feels good, and this car can be driven in manual mode. This being a petrol, you get dedicated sports button, so you get your sports mode button right there. More controls for the infotainment system, and of course you have your manual handbrake. On this other side, you have 2 cup holders, and you have this tray here to put some extra things. On the top side, you get your rear view mirror. It's not digital, it's an analog design. LED lighting for the interior, which are quite bright, and sun visors over here with no lights on them. The front passenger seat feels good, manually adjustable also, and you get the same quality on this. Now let me briefly show you the rear side of the car, and then of course we'll call it a day. We'll move into the next vehicle. So starting from here, I don't know, we have some light from this side. Let me try that. Kidogo, the car is squeezed. So starting from this side, ultra said finishing also, and you get the same design on the seat, same quality, same material, 3 headrests over there, and the legroom is just fine. Not the best, but it is okay, it's acceptable. So the legroom on this feels just right. Now when it comes to the design, we can all agree that apart from the aesthetics, Mazda Demio and Mazda 2 is one and the other. So we'll reverse this Mazda 2, then we move forward. We'll reverse this Mazda Demio, then we move forward the Mazda 2, and let us see what is the main difference. So you guys should be able to tell me later whether you like a Mazda Demio or you like a Mazda 2. You guys tell me in the comment section as we continue with the review. And again, if you're a new viewer, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now, let us check out the Mazda 2. This is clearly a very good car. And this here specifically is a Mazda 2 diesel 2019 model. And I would like to read you some of the specs that this car comes with. So this car is a Mazda 2. It's called Mazda 2 2019 model, 1.5 liter turbo diesel. It has a 360-degree view camera, rear and reverse cameras, heads-up display, 76k kilometers mileage, electric and memory seats, leather seats, paddle shifters, and it has a spoiler. So this is a fully loaded Mazda 2 diesel, top of the range. It has everything. I think this comparison was a bit unfair because I used not a very fully loaded Mazda Demio, but it has some good features. So let us check out the Mazda 2. Then at the end of this video, you'll be able to tell me which car you like more. Now about this Mazda 2, this is the highest grade of the Mazda 2 that you can get in the market. There is no other grade better than this. This is the top of the range. We had one wine red Mazda 2 petrol, same level as this, same features, everything. I think so far we had only that one, that wine red. Hakujawai kuwa na ingine same as that. But for Mazda Demio diesel, a Mazda 2 diesel, unaweza pata kuna ingine kama hii ya black. I don't know iliekwa wapi. Yeah, so probably that is sold. Kulikuwa na ingine red wine na kulikuwa na ya black. I think probably zilienda. So let us now look at this, and of course from the front side you can easily tell from the headlights that this is very different from what you are used to. The turn signals are still the same. The grey looks different. The emblem is the same but with glossy finish, 360-degree view camera. On this, I think for all the Mazda cars right now, for the latest models, wametoa fog lights. Right now wametokea adaptive headlight system. We've talked about the alloys. Now I was to show you the side profile and the rear side of the car. And on this, you get the same side mirrors with 360-degree view cameras. Keyless entry on this. As soon as you have your key in close proximity, you can access the interior. On the rear side, some other people would say they feel like the Mazda 2 is a bit lifted, ama wanasema iko slightly higher than the Mazda Demio. But I'll say this has 16-inch wheels, that has 15 inches. So it kind of creates a bit of difference in height of the two cars. But ukiangalia vizuri hapa na uangalia ile vizuri, they are kind of the same vehicles. This one iko na added feature. This comes with a spoiler. Iko na aerial fin kama the regular Mazda Demio. But this inamfanya gari inakuwa a bit more sporty. In terms of the taillights, this is what you get. The taillights are now modified on this. Inakaa a bit different than what you get in a Mazda Demio. This looks circular, kidogo tu imebaki zikutane, but for the Mazda Demio ilikuwa almost halfway. Other than that, all the other features are simply the same. So this is the Mazda 2, and on this side it says Sky Active D diesel to show that this is a diesel. Ikikuwa the petrol version wamekuandikia Sky Active G. All right. Other than that, on the rear side you get a number of sensors for safety, a rear facing camera, and again on this, instead of the regular bumper, hapo umewekewa chrome finishing, which is good looking. Hapo kwa Mazda Demio ilikuwa just some plastic cladding on the rear side. So gari iko fiti, it is actually amazing. And on this pia unaweza pata some larger space kidogo. The space is similar than what you get in is similar to what you get in a Mazda Demio. And ukiangalia huku chini, you get all your accessories. So this is a brilliant unit. Acha sasa tuangalie interior, and of course starting from the front side, this is what you get. Now on the door unapata the same material ilikuwa kwa Mazda Demio, the Alcantara ama mulisema ni Ultra Sed. Power door controls, powered side mirrors right there. Yeah, so you get all your controls here. Down here you get your door bins, synthetic leather armrest. The switches are good with a large speaker. This car sounds very good as compared to the other small cars. Mazda Demio beats them hands down. Now this is the cockpit. Na cheki venye kuko, it looks so good. You get this all leather seats, some synthetic leather which feels good. Hii leather iko fiti. Unaangalia pia some beautiful stitches, different color tones. Unaangalia this is black, a bit of white here, and you get this gray finish. And here at the center you get Alcantara with some amazing stitches and this beautiful headrest. So I kind of like how Mazda are playing around with the colors, with the design on the seats. And to add on that, the seats are electric with 2 memory settings right there. So for Mazda, this is some good job. Yeah, for Mazda, we have to say these guys are doing some great work. Now on the steering wheel, you get leather finishing, and also the steering wheel is heated using this button here. And on this side, you have some amazing stitches. This shows you that the steering wheel has SRS airbags, controls for the infotainment system, paddle shifters right here, adaptive cruise control with paddle shifters on this side, and also you have a mix of analog and digital clusters with 76k kilometers mileage. Just like in the Mazda Demio, you get this idling stop, lane departure assist, traction control, 360-degree view of the car, and parking sensors. Air vents over here, which feels good, brushed chrome. And on this side, you have, what do you call this? Extra speakers on this, heads-up display, just like in the Mazda Demio. Infotainment system is the same as the one that you get in the Mazda Demio. Leather finish on this, beautiful stitches, air vents here and there. Heated seats, heated steering wheel, of which they are all heated over 3 levels. Ziko fiti sana, very beautiful design on this. Here you have your centralized AC controls, DVD card slot, SD card slot on this side, 2 USB ports, of which one of them you can use it to connect the infotainment system. Right here you have your auxiliary output. Oh, the seats are zinanichoma hiyo sehemu, pole. 12 volt output, itashasema gear shifter for your 6-speed auto. Since this is a diesel, no sports mode button, controls for the infotainment system, manual handbrake. This comes with an aftermarket armrest and you're gonna extra storage, and on this side you get your 2 cup holders kama kawaida. Other than that, everything looks the same. This is basically what you get in a Mazda 2. Same design, same features, and yeah, everything looks amazing. So let me show you the rear side, and of course we'll call it a day. Yeah, this is what you guys wanted to see, a Mazda Demio versus a Mazda 2. Same design over here, and on the rear side you get your leather seats on either side. Look at this leather finishing, Alcantara hapa katikati, 2 headrests, which 3 of them, which feels good. And of course in terms of spacing na nini, kila kitu iko tu sawa. So yeah, that is all about the Mazda 2 versus Mazda Demio. Gari safi sana, one of the best cars in the class so far. When it comes to competition, the Nissan Note, Toyota Vitz, Honda Fit has nothing on a Mazda 2 yeah, to do Mazda 2 or Mazda Demio. These are one of the best cars in terms of driving dynamics, eco fiti. There was a Mazda 2 that we were delivering to Nairobi, petrol similar to this, red wine. By the time we were getting to Nairobi with a full tank, ilikuwa imetoka only 1 bar. Only 1 bar. So this car has some excellent fuel economy. If you're going for petrol, 1.5 liter, it comes with the Sky Active G technology, which helps you conserve on fuel. You get the best fuel economy, and of course you get some great power output. So the average fuel consumption on this Mazda 2 is 20 to 21 kilometers per liter. So this is an absolutely beautiful car. So if you'd like to have any of these cars, they are available. This because it's a fully loaded Mazda 2 diesel, 1.6 million, and because this is a fully loaded Mazda Demio petrol, ukiwa na 1.48 million shillings, I'll plug you with that amazing unit. So that was it for the day. Make sure you follow me, like, share, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And again, these are some of the other cars that we have. So that's it guys for the day. Let me just give you a quick view of what we have. We still have the Honda Insight, 2.4 million shillings. Yeah, 2019 model hybrid, excellent fuel economy, 23 kilometers per liter. Mazda CX-5 diesel XDL premium, bado iko hapa 3.3. Toyota Harrier with the body kit, hii tunataka 3.9 million. Mazda CX-5 or Mazda CX-8. These are Mazda CX-8, white in color with black leather interior, and it comes with a sunroof. Hizi gari za size imepanda is around 3.9 million shillings. Huku kuna the Mazda CX-60 bado iko blue with white leather interior, red wine with white leather interior. Kuna red wine Mazda CX-5. We have this Toyota Harrier bado. We have Honda Vezel. We still have the Subaru Impreza, Mitsubishi Outlander, Toyota Fielder. Kuna Toyota Fielder hapa. Kuna Mazda 2s on this side. Zote hizi ziko. So if you are interested in any of the cars that you've seen here, ziko. Hii Honda Fit unfortunately imetembea. Ilikaa tu showroom 3 days. Mazda CX-5 also is available here. This is petrol, black in color, and you have a wine red Mazda CX-5 diesel. Kuna Mazda 2 pale, locally used KDX. Kuna Toyota Corolla Sport KDU, locally used. And yeah, kuna another Mazda 2, a fully loaded gray in color, iko hapa bado. We have another beautiful Mazda Demio, imefanywa buffing. It's a very clean unit, 1.5 million. Hapa tuko na Mazda 3, black in color. Remember we had 2 wine red, zote mbili zimeenda. There's another Mazda CX-5 diesel. Hii pia tunataka around 3.3 million shillings. And of course, we have the legendary Toyota RAV4. Hii gari tunataka 4.7 million shillings, bei ya kuongea kidogo. Mazda 2 diesel, this is what I was looking for earlier. Mazda 2 diesel iko, this one ukiwa na 1.53 million shillings in cash, we'll plug you with this. And of course, pale kuna Toyota Fielder hybrid. Other than that, all these cars are available. Kila kitu iko fiti. If you like Toyota Fielder, it is available for sale. And each and every other car iko. So if you need any car in Mombasa, Kenya, just hit me up. Wadeke Auto Trading. I'll be able to plug you with some of the best cars with the best prices around. So I give you details of each and every car. Kama unataka kujua data ya gari, unataka kujua in-depth review of the car and everything, just watch this channel. If you want mtu kufanya scouting, if you want car deliveries, this is the place for you. So as always, thank you so much guys for watching the videos. The channel is really growing, getting new subscribers daily. I'm getting also clients pia wameanza kuongezeka sana. So thank you so much for you guys. This is thanks to you all. So thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. If you're new here, do not forget to subscribe to this amazing channel. Thank you, and as always, bye bye for now.